guys. We'll be right with you here. Let's see. We're gonna give you those lovely intro credits.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. Welcome you.
Please stay in your seats while we're getting ready here. Reminder: the X's are here, and smoking or loud behavior is not allowed. Fucking A. So I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me into the lovely Twitter. The lovely Twitter. Oh, there we go. Now it's. Oh my God.
Baby
Oh,
girl, do not miss.
the Twitter interface is so jacked up sometimes. All right, there we go.
I don't know what are you talking about? What is this Twitter?
It used to be Twitter. It's the thing,
Oh, X.
it's the thing that known as X.
Oh, X. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because that's such a
Such an inventive name.
inventive and much easier name to not get confused with something else. Yes.
Well, X does mark
Yeah.
the spot. Even though I think I have about 20 Elon parodies following me for some odd reason.
I can understand how that it could be confusing. Like if you were like, "Yeah, I was on my X the other day."
Hey,
I
you.
mean, there is quite a bit of naked women on X. Or it also kind of sounds like you're saying they're on ecstasy.
You see this thing I popped onto my X yesterday? So yeah, not confusing at all.
You see what I posted on my X?
X marks the spot. In this case, all my exes live in Texas. Whee!
Zach, are you his ex? He said all his exes live in Texas. Not all of Texas is his exes, I guess, but you know, that would be an achievement.
Stupid algorithm. My X is filled with
Achievement
cats.
Achievement unlocked.
All right, so when last we left them, the music was also giving me a problem. So here's the thing. I don't know exactly. I think it has something to do with the spooling and the caching or whatever. But the thing is, it's funny because I left it run the other day, right? And like I just left it on, like when the other day, the last time we played this session 2 weeks ago or whatever. and I just left it going. And then when I came back later in the day, music was smooth and fine and didn't have any stops at all. Like it just oh, this is had all day to buffer. Thank you, sir. You know, like. But so yeah. So anyways, all right. So where were we? You guys were headed into hell's bells. Someone cast Toll of the Dead. You guys were headed into a room here, and there was flames like jutting up from the ground and bouncing to the side. And Shivam says, I think I remember this room. And he says, let me go in and check it out and make sure it's safe. You know, I can fly above the flames. And so he flies in there. And he flies around for a minute. And one of the flames arcs up, grabs him like a hand coming up from the flame, and yanks him down into the flames, and just he's gone. Just
well, that's one way to get rid of him.
He got yanked off of Kaida, and Kaida's probably booking it back.
So does anybody have access to his character token or his character sheet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm just like, did he just die? What if he comes back in 2 weeks? Is like, yeah, that it didn't work out.
You don't know if he died. That's the beauty of it. I will remind you that I will remind you that you all do know probably though that he is a Pact of the Fiend warlock. And
so he just got called HR or something.
And there does appear to be hellfire jutting up from the ground. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like.
And maybe his patron, the Fiend, decided to call him and just yank him back.
He just had to have a
Because
he had to have a what do they a performance review.
Dang, up for performance already?
No, just performance review. You got to have them all the time, every 6 months.
He's a Fey warlock and didn't go with Archfey as the.
Hey, you know.
I mean, that's fine.
In fairness, he was also Akhenaten Hotep, whatever this guy's name is.
Yeah.
Ankhenhotep. Yeah, Ankhenhotep. He was also the right hand of Ankhenhotep.
Fair enough.
And I will say that had he been able to play longer, and he if he is back at some point in time, he will be known as Shivam Suhut, and that means something along the lines. No, wait, it's Nesut. But anyways, it's basically something like God's chosen, or or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not calling him that.
Yeah, it's probably a good, no, but Ankhenhotep might, if he were to see him. Where was it? The Grim Harvest campaign. I think is where it was. Hang on one second. Let me scroll up here. I hate this when it does this. There we go. Okay. I don't remember where I put it. I'll find it. But anyway, yeah. So he has a title. Oh, it's in the calendar, in the Google Calendar. It is for Grim Harvest. If you go to the Google Calendar, if anybody's joining in, hey Dustin, thanks for joining. If anybody's joining, you can go and check out the About section or below the channel, and you can see the stream schedule. If you click on the stream schedule, it should take you to the Google Calendar, which says who all is involved. Hey, Drago Nordacia, including Michael Sean, who played Shivam, the T is silent. Reknasut. And Rechnisuit is something like I said, chosen of God, or praised one, or something along those lines. I'll have to look it up. You can look it up, Brandon. It's Egyptian. You probably already know what I'm trying to say. And you might be able to pronounce it way better. So there is that. At any rate, so since you're in the lead there, since Garnet is in the lead there, we'll have him decide what's up next.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Give him a 1.
Mm,
Give Luther a 2. 1, enter. 2, enter. And Anatoly will be 3. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, stop it. Okay, so let me re-describe the room here. As you step into the chamber, an immediate wave of intense heat hits you, stinging your skin. The air is thick with the smell of burning dust and stone. The floor and walls of the room are crisscrossed with deep grooves and channels, faintly glowing with heat. Suddenly, without warning, jets of fire erupt from the floor and burst from the walls, shooting upwards in violent bursts. The flames roar with a life of their own, flickering and dancing as they momentarily die down, only to flare up again unpredictably. The chamber is large, but the path forward is treacherous. You can see that the exit is on the other side of the room, but navigating navigating through the deadly bursts of flames seem almost impossible. The sound of the fire echoes in your ears, reminding you that one misstep could mean fiery death. Or maybe you get grabbed by a giant fiery tendril hand. But you do, Garnet also can see an exit to the north, too, that's a lot closer. But yes. So, yeah. Anyways, that's where we're at. You guys were just trying to figure out how you're going to go through this room.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out just at a few glances how Garnet would react to this situation.
Think like John. Don't think like Garnet.
But there's nothing to attack in there.
I feel like John has no thoughts of his own. Or I feel like Garnet has no thoughts of his own. Only John's thoughts.
All right. I guess.
I feel like with a lot of John's characters, it's like, it's not what my character would do. It's what I tell my character to do. You're gonna do what I tell you.
I guess he's gonna start moving to this door here because it seems like the closest.
Drago of Nordacia says the room sounds like a dragon spa. Okay, hold on. When you jump through, or when you go through like that, you're gonna make me a dexterity check.
Okay.
And you're going to roll equal to or under your dexterity, in this case.
So equal to or under 16.
Yep.
Hey.
All right. So you easily dodge some 10-foot area of flame that juts out. You can see. What's your passive? What's Garnet's passive?
It
15.
is
Looks like 15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so Garnet can see. I think doesn't Garnet have like stone sense or something like that? Is it a stone genasi?
He has merged with stone and earthwalk.
Okay, so yeah, he's never done that, but I thought he might have stone sense, like a dwarven stone sense. But either way, with his passive perception of 15, he can see little pressure plates all over the floor. They're going to be hard to avoid, but not impossible.
I don't remember what Garnet sounds like, but I feel like he would let everyone know. You know, there's trigger points, there's pressure plates on the floor.
Yep.
Try to avoid stepping on them.
Yep.
And then I don't know. I guess he'd give a whistle and have Sebastian come to him. He would open this door if he can.
I think, and I believe Gabor might be riding Sebastian, or did you hop off now?
I got off because what's his name? The other
Shadar.
guy goes, Shabam disappeared and kind of said, "Screw this, I'm back to daddy." So
Right.
I got off, so I had to be in full. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can is that door? Can he open that door? Or
Let me double check here. I think so. Yes. That door is unlocked. It
Okay.
does not have a lock on it.
and then uh,
Is he going to look down that way at all, or is he just going to kind of like hold off for a second?
I think he'd take like one step down there just to see
Okay.
if he gets a better view,
Right.
and then um, Sebastian would follow.
The walls are decorated with hieroglyphics that tell tales of ancient rituals and forgotten pharaohs. In the center of the room, you notice something unusual: a large circular pit filled with sand. Uh, at first glance, it seems to be nothing more than a patch of desert sand uh, inside the pyramid. But you can see the grain shift ever so slightly. The sand is moving, not fast, but in a slow, ominous spiral. It churns lazily, yet you can. It forms a gentle whirlpool, and it churns lazily, but yet you can sense the danger lurking beneath the slow movement of the sand.
And Garnet hollers back that he's tried the room to the north, and it's looks like it's probably a dead end, and he emphasizes dead.
Oh, get out of there then.
Well, it's between that and standing in the fire room. So
Okay. Um, I will also. I didn't realize because over in the corner of the fire room, there is also a pile of treasure. I'm trying to see what it says about that because it doesn't. Like, why wouldn't you express that in the description? But that's how that works.
maybe it's in the this corner here where it's not easily seen without being in the room.
It's supposed to be in the. It says in the darkness of one unscorched corner is a pile of treasure. Is all it says. But yeah, so that is what it is, I guess. Yay! At any rate, so we'll put it over here in this corner because looks like the least amount of flames in this corner, and so maybe you wouldn't see it as you first got in. Also, just kind of, you know, as you do.
We do one more one last thing is Garnet and just throw a torch, like light a torch and throw it like back into the back corner of this room so that there's a bit more light.
In the back corner of the sand room.
The stand room, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna light a torch and you're gonna throw it into the farthest away, the opposite back corner from you, basically.
Nah, it's straight ahead.
Okay, right there. Okay, yeah, I didn't see the ping. Sorry. Boop. Blink.
Okay. And
Uh-oh.
we lost Zach.
Oh no, Zach, come back! Okay,
Zaki, come back.
They want to go out of the Dragon Spa and go into the Dragon Mud Bath, Nordacia. Drago, I mean. Okay, so what's Luther gonna do?
That's who we
That's
lost.
who we lost. Yeah. What's Luther gonna do now that you're not there? I timed that just perfect. You know what? While Luther's gone, no, sorry. While Luther's gone, what we'll do is I will go down here and I will say to the thousands in attendance, I will say, "Hail and well met, adventurers! Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rules." This is how I usually start out the stream, if I can remember. But I have a terrible memory and ADHD, so that's how that works. Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of misfit players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. Excuse me, sorry.
Who are you calling a misfit?
So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts when Zach gets back. No. Drago of Nordacia, I just seen that my niece and I stopped in to follow yet another D&D group, but may the day be blessed with great dice rolls. So he's
Nice.
blessing you with great dice rolls. I think
Yeah, we've been
that
blessed.
what he's saying is you all receive a blessing.
Nice.
That's what he
Ooh.
said. I think that's what I heard. Isn't that what you heard? I think
That's
yeah.
what I
good to me.
So
understood.
you guys will all be as if you were under a bless spell for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes game time, not 10 minutes real time. But 10 minutes real time could mean Zach's not even back yet. All right, Anatoly, we're gonna kind of move on to you. We're gonna have Zach. He's gonna kind of like go into the room. He will try to avoid the plates and make his way. I think Luther would go for something shiny, don't you guys? Ooh,
Oh
shiny.
yeah, he'll go for the treasure.
Luther gets in there. He's like, "Ooh,
Shiny!"
shiny!" And he walks over toward the treasure. Yeah. So, here, let me see if I can send that to back. Send it back. There we go. Actually, we can just put that on the map layer. Change layer to map. It don't matter. Uh-oh. No, it does matter apparently.
Mhm.
There we go. All right. So Luther is going to have to make a dex save. DC,
Which should be pretty easy for him.
DC 13, I think it is.
Zach, you're back.
Hey, Zach.
All right.
That's the guessing.
Zach,
Oh, there we
I
go.
just made a dex save for you, Zach. I hope I made it. Welcome back,
Looks
Zach.
like.
Yep, there you go. DC 13, he made it. And he wasn't at advantage, but it rolled. I had it set up for advantage for some reason.
Well, Luther also has danger sense, so
danger sense. That's right. So we're at advantage, yeah.
yeah. So as long as he can physically see the danger on the traps, he gets advantage on saving throws.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you guys, so Luther, you find in the treasure 5,000 electrum pieces.
Oh wow.
10 gems worth 10 gold pieces, 40 gold pieces, 50 gold pieces, 3 that are worth 100 gold pieces, 200 gold pieces, 350 gold pieces, and 2 that are worth 500 gold pieces. So a shit ton of treasure. Like, that's what you find.
Yeah.
Luther's not going to
Oh,
complain.
It pasted in the promo.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be that? Damn it. Let's try. Let me try it again. Yeah, nope, it's still doing the other one. I don't know if you caught that too, Luther. You guys are all under the bless spell for 10 minutes, thanks to Drago of Nordacia and his niece.
Oh, thank you.
All right, it is okay. So five. I gotta do it by manually. 5,000 EP. 10 gems worth. 40.
I do apologize. It looks like today's going to be technical difficulties. I can be here in speech, but not in camera.
Is it storming down there?
No, it's the computer. It greened out, froze up, turned itself off.
It sounds just like mine. I had to wake mine up this morning.
I'm just thinking the poor thing can't handle the heat we've been dealing with down here lately.
Okay, so I don't know if that amount equals 10 gems. I think it does, but if that amount doesn't, if it doesn't equal 10 gems, take the 10th gem and or whatever.
That's 10.
Whatever. Okay, I was gonna say if it didn't, whatever was missing would be worth the lowest denomination, and whatever was over it would be you good. Congratulations. Is what.
Okay, so there's two 10 ones. Then.
No,
Okay.
there's 10
There's only
there.
one.
There's 10 there. So.
Oh, okay. I
No,
see.
I said
That
if there
comma
was- I
threw me
said
off.
I said if there wasn't 10. Yeah.
Oh, that 350 threw me off.
All right. So let me. Anatoly's off kilter on camera. Hey Luther, I got a question for you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be.
What's up?
Oh wait. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me see.
Is it time to chop down some more trees?
There you go. Non-camera participants. There we go. I think you're in the right spot now. No, you're not. Shiat. Okay, you know what? We're gonna change Anatoly Brandon nickname. Change nickname to 7. Anatoly Brandon. Let's see if that fixes it. I doubt it. Is Luther still off camera? Yep. Okay. So everybody's off. Everybody's off camera in the wrong spot. It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful world.
Zach gets back, and now Ashley's gone.
Yeah. Okay. So Anatoly, anyways, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to reset cameras while we're playing. Always a fun time.
This would be interesting. You can come up here and
Thank you for the follow too. If you didn't know, if I didn't already say so.
Yes, thank you for the follow, Drago of Nordacia. Welcome to Action
He's
Surge.
related to.
Oh, your
he's
accent
He's
surge.
Anatoly Kozlov's cousin from Carpathia. Drago Nordacia.
let's see if I'm okay.
Sorry. Drago.
I don't see a
Drago.
I don't see a
That was
point
Drago.
in going to this room.
It depends on how you.
Sand pit.
Steiner. The Dragovich.
Um,
Oh, wait, wrong game.
think I think I don't know. I might just move down here and
The
assist
background to the dungeon
Luther.
background since we're in the dungeons. The Pharaoh's chambers.
And do I got to make a deck save? You said.
Yep, deck save DC 13.
Okay.
Not anywhere near impossible, just an issue, problem. Kind of.
Hashtag blessed.
Did you already do the blessed?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you make it?
Yeah, it's I got a 20, dirty 20.
Nice. Okay, hold on one second. Let me put Tharja in it. Let me put Ashley in her place. Ashley, go over there in your place. There, she's there. See how easy that was? She's so agreeable. She's like, I don't even know what the hell you're saying. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you cleanly jump out of the way of the flames. You notice the flames, even if you hit the things, they're not super hard to dodge. They're just a problem. It is hot. Like you can see, like when the flames go up past your skin, you could feel it, and you know that if you were to actually get hit by it, it would do some massive damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not
That's a
massive,
lot
massive,
of
but
damage.
a good amount. So you're gonna help collect treasure? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, the only other door is on the opposite side of the room, so
Yep.
figured it might be better if we all moved across instead of just all doing our own thing.
All right, Gavor.
Um,
Is Kaida going
well,
back on your shoulder?
yeah. Well, she's nice and safe.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll go listen to the door to the north, because and
This one here.
yeah, since we're passing by and it seems like we're going the same direction. I'm just see if there's something there. Perception?
You can do a straight perception.
Yeah, see if I hear anything behind the door.
All right, go ahead. Perceptions of the way life used to be. You do not hear much of anything. You hear a little bit of a sound that sounds like kind of a high-pitched whine or howl, somewhat like a moving air, but not at like a high speed. Kind of like, I don't know if I can even do it, but I'll try it. Like,
Like a wind zephyr.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but not a high speed, not like a high pitched, like not like a high speed wind, just a, blowing, blowing over, maybe like blowing over an opening.
Okay, I check. Is the door locked?
It does not lock.
Okay, I'm gonna try to quietly open it up and take a peek.
Okay. You do see a small shaft of light. Here, let me go ahead and open it. There, I can do it. Open. Okay. You do see a small shaft of light coming through into the hallway. It is down. There's obviously some sort of crack or hole in the roof of the structure right here, and you don't know how far up it goes. And at the end of the hallway appears to be what looks like a doorway. So for audience, don't forget, this is what you guys see.
And from what I see, and what they, okay,
Yeah, it appears to be a doorway at the end of the hall.
okay, there's a doorway this way. I might as well. I'm not good on my feet. Like, I don't think I want to go through fire.
I should have, here, let's do this, because I should have done this anyways, but we'll do it. Oh. There, that should help.
If I was to
That
take a
should help
gamble, I'll wait there in case someone needs me. I'll just close the door back and
Okay.
just wait for a moment.
Tharja, you are down in the hallway with the spike traps, and you had been down there since the room stopped moving and the walls and the floor and all that stopped shifting around. I'm assuming you're gonna kind of move up and either fly or jump over the traps somehow.
I'm gonna have to jump over. I can't fly.
Okay, so you can
You should be able to. Don't you still have your
you can
broom?
fairly easily jump over things. What is your
Hmm.
strength?
Uh-oh. Strength. I don't know.
You don't know what your strength is on your character sheet? It's the
No, but I can click it.
The first number.
19.
19. Yeah. So 19. Wait, 19 is your strength?
No, not your save. Just your strength score. He's asking.
It should say strength. It should be your character stats, and they should be like in the big.
1.
Yeah. So 1. So that means underneath that with 1, there should be your strength score.
12 or
12.
13.
12. So yeah, 12. Okay, that sounds right. Okay, so with a 12, you should be able to easily jump across these. They're only like 5 foot wide. Now, I will say that they're 10 foot deep. And if you want to jump across that last one, it'll be easier. So 1, 2. So let's see. From there, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you can only go up to the last one, unless you want to dash.
Right here? Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Okay. And then you can jump across that one too. And then for the first one, since you're kind of close to it, give me a DC 10 athletics check or a dexterity check. At 9 plus 3 is a 12, so you're good with that. So you basically like easily jump over the first one, and then with your momentum, the rest are like cake.
Yep. Ain't no fun, no spikes, heck no.
Okay, so you do also have 5 more squares of movement if you want to use them.
I'm going with
You're
Gavor.
gonna hang out with Gavor for a moment and see what's up.
Yep, but I'm gonna go right up here. In the door.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Right there. In front of them.
All right. And okay, so back to Garnet. Garnet will, I think. Okay, I'm just guessing for John because that's what I do. So I think Garnet would actually move down and go over to this other door, just to see what's behind the other door before he decides to move on. So go ahead and roll for Garnet, Brandon, and give me a a DC 13 deck save.
Okay.
You're stuck in the wall, or is it good?
Stuck in the wall.
Trying to bring up this sheet back. Okay, there we go.
Pull them out a little bit just in case.
Yeah, you got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Is that with that's with the bless, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he gets across there, no problem. And then so he would probably open the door. Yes.
Yeah, he still has 5 feet of movement. So.
Okay. Now in this room, there's a lot of stuff. No. Okay, in this room is an enormous chamber. Inside the hall, just past the there's a little hallway, but just past the hall is an enormous chamber. The ceiling above resembles a night sky, dotted with twinkling stars. The air is unnaturally still, and the walls are covered in faded depictions of ancient deities. In the center of the room is a vast still lake of red, viscous oil. Stretching almost the entire length of the chamber. There's a single wickedly designed wooden black gondola floating eerily on the surface. Its dark metal is adorned with... How is it a wooden black gondola? It's dark metal. Okay, anyway. Its dark metal is adorned with carved serpents, deities, and skulls. On the far side of the lake, you see a large set of double doors, the only visible exit. The gondola is the only means of crossing the waters, which seem to ripple slightly as you approach. So the guess I don't have a gondola on there, so I probably need to put a gondola on there. Wait, am I on the wrong thing? Nope, I am not. Let me give you a boat of some sort here. If I can
I'm
give you a
gonna
gondola,
move,
even better.
Sebastian over.
That's a swan gondola.
A Swandola?
A swandola. Is a swan gondola a swandola? Ow. 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 There. What is this? No, I'll actually do this. Let's try to put this on there. There we go. You know that you could probably fit like 3 of you easily. Yeah, maybe 4, but anyways. So yeah.
So I guess we're going that way.
Well, I don't know. That's up to you guys. And then Luther would be next. Yeah, Luther. Luther, when you were here, last time you were here, Zach, you weren't here, so I made you just go down and check out the treasure.
Got Chinese.
Luther's just like rolling around in the treasure, being a goof. Treasure. It's like, yeah, shiny. And he's like,
Do I have a Luther token?
and it's Tully's face.
I think I have a Luther
Um,
token somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
Trying to. I think Luther needs to look around the room and see what's going on. He's gonna sit up, kind of look around the room real quick. Like, okay, the fun's over. I need to move on.
And fires everywhere. Hmm.
And Luther make a
We could say
perception check.
let's load up this treasure, yes?
Good idea. Luther starts helping him load up the treasure, I guess.
Okay. Do either of you have a bag of holding? I don't think you do. I think who has the bag of holding? Gabor?
I have one.
Okay.
I think isn't there like 3 people in the group that has
Yeah.
one? Like Garnet and
Garnet's
Gavor and
So in my best John voice, well, so there's like a boat in here. So I guess it's like either the sand room, which I think is a dead end, or the gondola.
Okay. So we want to be sandy, or we want to go?
oh,
If John was watching this, he'd be laughing his ass off.
Luther says, trust the boat.
He'd be like, I don't sound like that.
Hmm.
I don't sound like that. That doesn't sound like him at all either.
You guys like the boat?
So I'm here too. What about you, Ash?
I couldn't hear what you
Oh.
said, James. I was asking you. You said you like the boat. You said you
Yeah.
like the idea of going on the boat.
I guess boat it is because that sounded like the majority so far. What do you think, Tharja?
I thought you were the only majority.
Oh,
I think you're the only one that's responded on it so far.
okay. I think we
Luther
should.
says boat.
Okay, we'll go boat.
Yeah, we said that.
Stay together.
Luther says you
Agreed.
want to get on the boat.
Okay. All right.
I think
So
we're
you
just
guys
loading
gonna,
up the treasure first.
all right. So Gavor and Tharja, give me. You guys are both blessed. So give me DC 13 dex saves as you go through the fire room. Luther and Anatoly, you guys take the next turn. You know, like gathering up the treasure. It doesn't seem like it would be a lot. Like the gems gather up easy. It's the 5,000 electrum pieces that cause you a little bit of an issue. And you know it's 500 pounds basically. So I think if I remember right. So a gold piece is 1/50th, right? So it's 50 gold pieces. No, I guess it's not 500 pounds. 50 gold pieces is 1 pound, or 50 coins is 1 pound. So yeah, so 5,000 would be
10 pounds.
50. What? 10 pounds? 5,000?
Wait. Okay. No, hold on.
5,000 divided by 50 would be 100 pounds, not 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 pounds.
Luther starts pulling out random bobs and bits from his little backpack. He can't carry his stupid crap in.
Am I also? I'm not wrong in assuming. But from what I can remember, Anatoly's not like weak, right? He's actually got some beef to him.
Let's see. I think
He
he's
doesn't have a
more.
low strength, right?
It's just he's got 11.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
average.
So slightly above
average-ish.
average, then, but yeah. Okay, so you could easily but you could easily lift 100 pounds, but so
Mhm.
between the two of you guys easily carry it. The gems weigh not even a pound each, so at any rate, so
So
Gavor
should
and
I-
Ashley both are good. So Gavor and Tharja get ahead of you guys over into the boat room. And I am going to let you guys kind of make the decision for Garnet because he's not here at the moment. But here, I'm gonna put you guys over there and Kaida. But I'm gonna let you guys make the decision for Garnet. Gavor, after you're going through the fire room, your invisibility wears off too. Like just it's a minute long. So, right? It's only a minute, right? Your invisibility.
Once I interacted with the door, I became visible.
Not necessarily.
Yes, because I'm the way the invisibility of for a Durger, it's if I do any attack or
Yep. An attack
Anything
is an
that-
action.
and if I had to open the door, I gotta reach out and grab it. And
Yeah, but that's not an
It's just-
attack.
okay,
Let me double check,
Yeah.
but I don't think opening a door, because opening a door is a free object interaction. But hang on one second. I don't think opening a door does that. One second. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is visible as long as it's on the target's person. Second level illusion spell. Okay, so it's under the invisible condition, right?
yeah.
Because I think it's only if you make an attack or try to directly affect somebody. But hang on one second.
But if I was at the back, with everybody else, I would have been visible. I would not have been invisible.
Okay, all right. Invisible creatures possible to see. Why? Okay, why does it... It used to say... Is this the 2024 version?
No, this is the 14th.
Concentration for up to an hour. No, what I'm saying is this. What I'm looking at, it says a creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So yeah, so you can only if you attack or cast a spell. That's it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was looking for. So yeah, you can interact with stuff because think of it like you know, the Invisible Man movies. You know, like if you're invisible and you can't open a door, it kind of defeats a little bit of the purpose. But you know, if
Or
you
maybe
cast
there's
that,
kind
so
of like Frodo.
it lasts for an hour though. Not so I thought it was a minute. So you're still invisible if you want to be. If you said you want to be invisible, then you can be visible.
I'd be visible. I have nothing to hide with my allies around.
All right. So you guys are in there. Luther and Anatoly, you are able to make it in there. The second thing, Garnet, Garnet noticed that there's only room for 4 people.
I could fly over.
You guys don't know how deep the thing is. Yep, Gabor. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I can
Gabor
as well.
fly. Anatoly can fly.
Because you said this is kind of darker in here, right? Bless you.
Sorry. Yeah, thank you. It is dark.
You said
Hey, Grimmy Moon.
Yeah,
How's
it's
it going? Thanks for stopping in. I don't know. I just missed that. I don't know how long it's been in there in the chat. Oh goodness. Well, I've got. Hold on. Why have I got this going on here? That's so weird to me. That's a garnet cap, I think. That's okay. We're gonna hide that. And we're gonna transition. There we go. Make it work. There we go. All right. So, Anatoly and Gabor are gonna fly. Garnet, Tharja, and Sebastian and Luther are going to ride the boat.
Yep.
We need to make another deck save to get across the room, right?
Yeah. So now once you guys gather up the treasure, the next round you guys will make a deck save to cross the room. DC 13, Luther and Anatoly.
Okay.
Okay. Do I need to make sure I click advantage?
Yes. Yep. Well, it should be on advantage already unless you changed it. But
Could I use my
Yeah,
inspiration to re-roll that?
you can use
don't
your
forget to
inspiration
bless.
to roll a D6. He already did bless it. It was only a 1 though. So you can roll a D6 and add that to the 9 that you have. Ouch. All right.
Can I give him my inspiration?
If you want.
Wait, 9. Let's see, you need 13, so 4. Oh,
Well, he got a 2,
Oh.
so he's got. He only needs
Need
1
2.
more. Oh, you need 2? Yeah.
You said it's
2,
13,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, you need 2. Yep.
so he needs a 2?
Yep.
Correct?
Yep. So you
Yeah.
have to roll.
Okay, then.
So give him your inspiration, and Brandon roll another D6.
Okay.
Luther makes it across the room.
I got it too.
All right. So you made it.
Thank you.
Due to teamwork, we got a winner.
Luther extends his hand out. Come on, Rich, you can do it.
Luther, you've seen clumsy people before, and you think maybe next time you should just help him out.
Next time, Luther's thinking, "Oh, what if I just picked him up on my shoulder and did it?"
Right.
Luther becomes a firefighter for the day.
Boy, he knows how to chop wood. He knows how to.
Poor clumsy man. Maybe next time I'll just help him
No.
out. All right, go ahead and I'll put you guys over in the room if you want. But, yeah, and you also like where you guys are at the edge of the room. You see that you can see the sand, and it like looks like you could actually cross the floor, but the whole floor is basically a lake of oil. So it's just whoever made the map, kind of thing.
Looks like
Yeah.
a lake of blood.
Luther could be.
Yeah, it's like a red. It looks
Okay.
like a bright red oil. It could be blood, except for it has like that viscous, thick, oily surface.
I'm wondering why we need a boat, because it looks like there's a path
You didn't hear
all the
anything
way
I
around
just
it.
said, did you, Brandon?
I heard you talk about a viscous, oily fluid.
No. Before that,
I must have missed it.
you have to scroll back and rewind. No. So what I just said was, I know it looks like there's a path, but the entire floor is covered in this stuff,
Okay,
like a lake.
No,
that very first part of that sentence is what I
I
meant.
said no.
I said, and then I said, it's
Yes.
just whoever made the map. I can't help who made the map. So here, you know what? I'll help you. I'll help you guys out immensely. 1 second.
It really does look like blood.
This is gonna help. I think. I hope. Ah,
Oh, reminds me of the Ocarina, the Shadow Temple.
Ocarina of Time.
Yes. That's why I'm getting like creepy GBs all over.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hold on. Tint this. There we
Like-
go.
Luther will carry people across burning rooms for justice.
Justice.
For justice.
Okay, that's even more creepier. I think I like the blood better.
There.
That looks like that
There you go.
Zerg. That looks like the Zerg floor from StarCraft.
Yeah, well,
Starcraft.
You mean the creep?
StarCraft
Yes.
again? With
That's
the
what they call it,
Zerg.
is the creep.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the creep,
Anyway,
and not this creep over here on the camera. That's creep too.
yeah, well,
I guess we are what we are.
Look, Zach's back on camera and messed up all the cameras again. Awesome.
I didn't know. I'm
You
sorry.
told me you were going to be off camera.
I know, but it said
I'm-
we fixed
he's like-
your issue.
He's like, I know nobody will get this thing this reference because it's like 40 years old, but he's the Ross Perot of cameras. James got it.
Whee!
I understand.
Ross Perot.
So Ross Perot was basically he was going to join the presidential race, and then he decided he wasn't going to join the presidential race, and then he decided he was going to join the presidential race. He was in. He was out. He was in.
Oh,
Oh, we lost our ocean.
Yeah. I'm doing a different ocean. It's a bubbly one. Bubbly.
Boobly boobly.
that looks like the side of a strawberry.
It's a sad strawberry.
Oh my God.
It looks tasty.
Hey, wait, what's this one look like? Messing around with map assets all day. Okay, regardless. Okay, you know what? The floor is fucking lava. Just go.
Where's lava? Oh shit.
Anyway, so
So is this, just out of curiosity, this path down here
I'm
It's just
sorry for like
essentially like a river, like a tributary sort of?
what?
because
Matt?
it's-
What are you talking about?
This off to the side here?
The whole floor is a lake.
Right, I'm saying, so this looks like a little like offshoot.
Oh, you mean okay? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I didn't realize you could see it from there. I guess Garnet can.
I'm right there. You
Oh,
you
wait,
put
why
me
is
right here.
Why can Garnet see nothing? Oh, he don't have vision. That's why. Hold on. Yeah, but you being down that way, yeah. See, okay, it does look like a door. Okay, so to you, it still does look like a door going.
Does it have
outward.
vision?
Yeah, I gotta give Garnet vision real quick.
Garnet's blind?
He's
Poor
blind.
Garnet.
God, he's blind.
I should give you guys all dark vision, the way dark vision is supposed to go. But it messes with you guys so much you don't get to see all the good fun colorful stuff that I do and other map makers do. By the way, this map is from this map in this part of the segment of the adventure we're on is called Tomb of the Mummy Lich, and it is from Dark Wizard Games.
Ooh.
I know the guy a little bit. His name is Mark Tormino that works at Dark Wizard Games, and he has given us permission to do this on a stream. So yeah. And he gave me this as well as some plenty of other assets to use for free. So as a kind of a sponsor type thing. So Dark Wizard Games, check that out on Facebook and on the web somewhere. DarkWizardGames.com, I'm sure. Pretty sure because that's what
That gives me
the website is
tingles.
called. At any rate, yeah. So.
If it gives you tingles,
So yeah,
go take a
there
shower.
is it does look like a door going out to the west, but you don't see you think that the lake there might be shallow enough that you could walk there. Might be if you hug the wall. I'm talking to Anatoly. But go ahead, Luther. What?
Okay. I say, would Luther kind of know to look around first? Anything odd, since this is what looks to be a ship, and his experience of being on ships?
The odd thing is that it's in this room, under the ground in a temple type thing or a tomb, or that's odd enough. The ship itself looks like pretty normal. Like it's a gondola. It's just like a like a little gondola. It just seems, it's hard to say. It just seems like a normal gondola to what you can tell. What I will say though is, anybody with their feet in the oil, like where it seems like it should be shallow, your feet quickly sink into the oil, like, so you had to kind of like pull them back out, kind of like like
muck in the swamp.
Yeah, like a tar pit, kind of almost like that kind of thing, like and so, walking is not the best idea. So as for Luther, did you want to hop on the gondola? You will have advantage controlling the gondola.
Excuse me one second.
Zach?
Yeah, Luther would. Yeah, Luther does want to get on the gondola because he's like, Boot. Luther knows how to do this. He's like, let me show you. You see, this is that. This is for this, and this is. And when you do this thing, you go this way and that way, and if you go this way, you go the other way instead of this way, because that's the way the boat built. I don't understand it myself, but.
Oh boy.
I don't understand.
Luther's in his element.
I don't understand why when you push to the right it goes left, and when you push to the left it goes right. But that's the way things work. All right. So.
And Luther's like, this is called the bow, and
Right,
this
why are
is
you
called
doing an impression?
the aft.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
The play where
Dead
we can
Night
show
Child,
that they're
what's up?
totally off.
Our buddy Dead Night Child's in the audience there. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who he is.
Welcome, Dead Night Child.
I will eventually say who he is, regardless, on accident. So I hope you don't mind. But anyway, okay. So Gabor, you're gonna hop on the Looks like Tharge is already taking the
no, I'm
liberty to hop on
flying.
the thing. Okay, you're gonna fly down. Oh, that's right. So Garnet and Sebastian will get on there with Luther, Tharja. Okay, and then which way are you flying, Gabor? Are you flying down south, or are you flying to that outpass thing that Anatoly noticed?
I'll probably fly and stay near the gondola, wherever Zach wants to go.
Okay.
I'm kind of like the flying bird overhead.
Flying Dutchman.
I will have to work on that. Anyway, all right. Okay. So where are you flying? You're just hovering. Well, you don't get to hover. You're just gonna kind of do circles, kind of like fly circles
Yeah,
over the gondola. You said.
yeah.
Okay. All right, Anatoly.
Just pretty much.
Where are you going?
I think I am gonna.
Didn't mean to cut
I'm
you
gonna.
off, James. Go ahead. Go ahead after Brendan. Brendan, you go. Tell me where you're going first, because you were
Yeah, I was just gonna
technically
fly around to this and
to the opening.
yeah.
Okay, you notice there is no oil at that opening once you get over there. Like once you can see, like it looks like a shore. You know.
Let me
Um,
check the cloak because I think I have a fly speed of.
40
Is it 40?
should be.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's 40. And yeah, I'll fly the rest of the way in there.
Okay, the gondola makes its way. Luther, you realize you barely have to do anything, but go ahead and give me a athletics check, DC 15, but at advantage.
Advantage?
Yeah, and the only reason the DC 15 is because there's a lot of steering. The gondola moves so effortlessly, though. So we're gonna go 40 with that too. So that's 38. That's close enough. All right. So yeah. So you easily do that. Anatoly, when you get inside that room, what you see is hold on one second.
Looks like turtle.
To the oil in the stream, rowing along like a dream. Luke has
what
got
you
the
see
boat,
is-
it seems, and I don't know what I'm doing.
You hear Luther singing from out in the hallway. The antechamber or the chamber or whatever you want to call it, the big room, the big house. Okay, so
The big ass.
big ass? No, the big house.
I mean, I've got a big ass if you want to see. But
The airfield stick. That's another stream, Luther. The airfield. That's our Action Surge OnlyFans. The airfield stick of age and the scent of dust and decay. The walls are covered and faded in hieroglyphs of ancient people, all doing the sand dance. Don't you know? If they move too quick, they're falling down like dominoes. Mosaics. You get it. It's doing the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, they're falling down like dominoes. Mosaics depicting the grand desert landscapes and towering gods stretch across the floor, but they are chipped and cracked from centuries of neglect. Suddenly, a faint skittering sound echoes from the dark corners of the room. The cracks in the walls seem to start moving, and a wave of black, glistening forms begins to pour forth. At first, it seems like the walls themselves are alive. But then you realize that swarms of scarabs, thousands of them, are spilling out, their hard shells reflecting the dim torchlight. The floor begins to writhe beneath your feet, and the scarabs, like a living tide, move towards you with a hunger for the living. Here, this should kind of help demonstrate what I'm talking about.
We've gone from D&D and now we're in the Mummy.
Yeah, and the scarabs look pretty
Well,
hungry.
it is called Tomb of the Mummy Lich, so you know there is that.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing that I'm in flight.
Yeah,
They can fly. Too.
and they all
And
are
instead of
covering
bees, it's scarabs.
covering the
Not the
floor
scarabs.
instead of bees.
Ooh.
You do know that a lot of scarabs can fly, right? Same, a lot of beetles.
Well,
A lot of beetles can fly. At any rate, so yeah, so you see just tons of scarabs all across the floor, and we're gonna go to
They look like a
map layer.
tornado.
Um. So, yeah.
Okay. How to deal
that's
with all
neat.
those
They're like,
scarabs?
What's
that's
that?
neat. You can see like they look.
What was that?
Sorry. I was saying that's neat. I can see like the scarabs kind of swirling in like a little vortex of their swarm.
Yep, yep. All right. So, Anatoly, are you gonna say anything?
yeah. Don't come in here.
To come in. Okay. So, Anatoly, you have a reaction. You know, like as these things pour into this room, are you going to try to do something? You know, with your with like a you could do an action as a reaction kind of thing if you want. You
Okay,
could do a single action. You know, beforehand.
Burn them.
That would take a spell that does fire damage, and I'm kind of an anti-fire character.
Perhaps you can shadow them to death.
Let's see.
You need,
Okay,
you need the spell Shadow Flame.
I'm going to into this square here, which is like the one blocking my path.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second. Let me see.
Thank goodness for that blast, huh?
There's only one.
Okay. Chill Touch spell description. The space of a creature within range. So you said the square right next to you, like right there.
Yeah, yeah, the one that's like my path to getting out of there.
Okay. You make a range spell attack against the creature. So in this case, it's going to be whatever creatures are in that space, I guess. But it looks like it's only a single creature though. It says the space though. So let's
Well, does this
describe
describe this as a swarm? Because I believe they treat a swarm as
this
a
is
single.
not actually a swarm.
Oh,
Well, I guess it could be considered a swarm, but yeah. Hang on one second. Essentially, this is let's see. Swarm can occupy another creature's space and vice versa. The swarm can move through any opening large enough for a tiny insect. The swarm can't regain hit points or temporary hit points. Bites above half hit points.
if that only
I don't know that you when you target a swarm that you can target it as a single creature, but maybe that's what I was trying to figure out.
If you'd like, then I would take a different
approach. Okay.
different
Hang on one second.
approach, different action.
Burn.
One second. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it is generally treated as a single, but is it you would say we're not counting this as a swarm, so you would I guess you would in some way know that. So it's either multiple swarms, which we could do, and you could target one swarm, or it's multiple bugs.
Bugs.
All right, then I will just, if you don't mind, I'll use it, do something else.
Okay.
Okay.
And
One,
one
two.
second. Go ahead and figure out what you're doing here.
I'm gonna hope that no one's paying attention to the room I'm in or looking in my direction.
Um,
Cast Memento Mori.
Okay. Memento Mori. Okay. Transform yourself into a horrifying vision of death, rotted and crawling with maggots, excluding the stench of the grave. Each creature that can see you must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn. Okay. Alright, so we're going to give them a save. And they did not make it. So they all just essentially stop. Oh, it didn't. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
And I believe you said, nice. I believe you said that this was as a reaction. So
Well, yeah.
I need to.
So now you, what you need to do what now?
I was gonna say, so I would need to wait until my next turn to move out of there, right?
Right. Well, it'd be your turn now. So I mean, because they would have their turn, but they're stunned, so they can't do anything. Can neither take actions nor reactions. So you may
Well,
choose to do something now.
isn't I mean this
It'd be your
isn't
next
this
turn.
the same turn that I moved down in there,
What do you mean?
or did I miss? Oh, because they all moved as one. So that okay.
I didn't have them move again yet, but they would all have moved down. They would all be down to the thing by the time you take your next turn.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. So I'll just I'll just fly out of there.
Because unless you, all you said was don't come in here, so Luther didn't go in there.
Right.
Besides, he didn't think he could fit that boat in that little space, and he was right. Okay, so you're just flying out.
Yeah.
Luther's too busy having fun with the boat.
And like I'm gonna have like my hood up because I feel like the Memento Mori would still be in effect. So I kind of want to cover my face so that they're not seeing that.
Well, it only lasts for one round.
Oh, it says till the end of your next turn, right? Oh, that's how long they're stunned. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, it does that. Yeah, it does that until but it says duration one round, so I guess it would have lasted maybe. To the
I'll
end of
just
this
do
turn.
it just to be
But
safe.
yeah, just to be safe. Okay. Yeah. You'll have to describe what that looks like to us at some point. You have to come up with something between now and the next time you use it. Maybe you could come up with something to describe what you look like when you're in that hideous, deadly, rotted, crawling with maggots thing. I mean,
I think you should like copy, like scan or copy that picture of me that you drew
yeah.
and do a Memento Mori version.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do
That'd
that.
be cool.
Well, we could do that, and we could also possibly do a Memento Mori token, and then I can set it up to where if you click on your token, if I set your token up right now, you can go to not reactions. That's conditional failure. forget where it's at. Oh, Advanced Transform at the bottom. If you click on your token, there's Advanced Transform, and you can go to oh, maybe I can't do that. Maybe I have to set it up first. But anyways, I've got it set up for Jessa and Tessa to where she can change her token to that thing.
That's cool.
So you could just change to that other thing when you do the Memento Mori. Only for one round, but you know. All right, so you guys get down to that door. The bugs still swarm in the other room. You can see every once in a while one of the scarabs will come out of the room and look around, but they don't really have any way of getting across the oil. They are not flying scarabs. But they could have done like movie effect mummy wise and climbed on top of
Crawled
each
on
other,
the walls
climbed
or
on
something
top
like
of
that.
each other, climbed on the ceiling, dropped on you, that kind of thing.
I wasn't gonna wait around to see if that happened.
All right, so let's start with Garnet. Garnet, of course, will go and open the door, I guess, because that's what Garnet does. Another statue of Anubis right there. And he says, "Hey, guys, the hull split both ways here. Should we go right or left?" Says,
Or we could
I think I
split
see a
up.
glow coming from the west end.
Well, good.
I would say West End then.
West end
What say you,
glow.
Luther?
The western glow of something. Luther.
I'm sorry. I need a recap.
So you guys got
Of
down
what's
to
on
the,
each end.
you got down to the door, and basically
Right.
opened the door, and Garnet went in and said, "Hey, the hall splits two ways here. Do you guys want to go to the west or the east?" And he says, "I think I see a glow coming from the west end."
Luther wants to go away from possible more fire.
So you want to go to the east?
Think.
So is Luther going to say that?
Yeah, Luther's like, what if there's more fire?
All right, and then Garnet says, "Okay, east it is," and then he heads that way. 10, 15, 15. There we go. And Sebastian follows. And he says, "I think there might be another spike trap down here," but then the hall splits again north and south. And then it's Luther's turn.
Okay. Sorry, select tool. 10, 15, 20. Okay.
No happy.
I was just gonna go to like the mouth of the hallway
Wait a
and
minute.
kind of like
Groomy Moon is Groomy
What?
Moon. Oh, he's not in here anymore. Okay. Okay.
He's a vegetarian, I think.
That's Mary Moon. This is a cousin.
Oh,
Okay, you go down there. You do see the spike trap at the end of the hallway that he was mentioning.
Luther's like,
Another one of those 5-foot, spike pits. Another statue which appears to be possibly Anubis, somewhat defaced, right there in that alcove to your south.
Luther's just like, man, gotta figure stuff out today. He says, I don't. I can tell you honestly, Luther's pretty much getting fed up with this place just from all the traps and everything. He's like, okay, can we go back He's talking to the other party members, by the way, as he says this. Do you want to go check out the other glowy area instead? Because that looks like more trouble.
I think this is the Tuma trouble.
What do you think, Anatoly?
I mean, I already said let's head to the west, but yeah, let's go to the west.
Luther does like an about face and just like,
Okay, where's we go?
starts walking down the. Yeah. Just does an about face.
Gabor,
Go
do you want to go to the other side?
The one. How big of the area has all those bugs?
You'd have to ask
Because
Anatoly. Are you asking
I
Anatoly?
think it. Yeah, totally. How big of an area was those scarabs?
It was not a small room. Like I would say, maybe 15 or 20 foot squared.
Oh, big enough to do a big old shatter. I want to see how well these things can handle a shatter.
I'll go with Luca.
Well,
Okay,
you
to
say
the
go with
west.
Luther instead? Would you say, Ash?
Ah, screw it. Let's have some fun.
You're going to with
Uh,
Luther, or where are you going? Wait, what's
Gonna
going on?
go with Luther and have fun.
Oh, okay, so you guys are gonna head back toward the scarab room.
Yeah, I was gonna go over towards the scarab room, make sure I'm out of distance, and then I was gonna throw a shatter in there.
Okay, and Tharja,
Hopefully, make the shatter big enough to shatter all the bugs.
all
You
right,
shatter our bugs.
and Tharja's going to with Luther.
Luther.
Okay, and then so you're going to fly back over there, right, Gabor?
Yeah, I'm flying
All
over.
right, and then Anatoly, you're going to go into the west.
Yeah.
All right. So you go into the west wherever you're going.
So if there's enough room there, I'm gonna flow next to
I can make room. I'm skinny.
In there you see. Hold on, let me need to brighten that a little bit. I believe that is there we go. Hold on 1 second. This is I believe this is the sun chamber, but not positive though. Hold on 1 second.
The sun chamber.
No, it is not the sun chamber. I take it back.
Damn.
Okay. In the center of this small circular room, a raised stone pedestal stands under a focused beam of light filtering in from a crack in the ceiling. Upon the pedestal rests a glimmering precious gem. The gem is not that big, I don't think, but whoever made the map, made it really huge. The floor around the pedestal is smooth and unmarked, and the walls are covered in faded hieroglyphs that depict ancient ceremonies and sacrifices from Ankhenhotep's era. They seem to tell a story showing figures bowing before a radiant figure, offering treasures and being consumed by shadowy tendrils in return. The light shining down on the pedestal and the intensity of the beam makes the gem shimmer with an otherworldly brilliance, as if beckoning you to claim it. Strange markings etched into the pedestal's base are partially obscured, their meaning lost to time, but the faint impression of claw marks surrounding the pedestal hints at a more sinister history. I would say, Anatoly, you might be somewhat influenced by the depictions of these shadowy tendrils.
Yeah, I feel like it's a magic that would feel very familiar to me. Being I'm a
Shadow sorcerer.
yeah. Shoot. I feel like I might be compelled I might be compelled to go study them closer.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So, let's go to Gabor real quick. He's over at the scare room. What are you gonna do at the scare room, Gabor?
I'm making sure I'm not close enough to for the scarabs to touch me, but I'm gonna do aim my shatter.
You realize that
Well,
you can get in there and do your shatter before they touch you, but you realize there's not really a way to fly into the room without them being able to touch you.
Well, maybe I'll just do a flyby shatter.
A flyby shatter, okay.
A flyby shattering.
How do you fly? You got wings of flying. That's right.
Yeah.
I believe you have wings of flying.
Yeah, I got that from the plane of air. I
Okay.
haven't removed it yet.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's different. The reason I ask is because Brandon's Anatoly's is, I believe, the cloak of the bat. Correct.
Yep.
Anatoly.
Yep.
So the wings of flying are different than the cloak of the bat in that they take an action to fly, but you don't have to hold on to anything. You don't have to do anything, and you can cast spells. If you were using a cloak of the bat, trying to cast spells would be hard while you're flying because you have to let go of the cape, which is what makes you fly, but it doesn't take an action to fly. So yeah.
So
go ahead and what's that shatter do? It's a DC 15 save, and it does each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con save or take 3d8 thunder damage. You upcast it, looks like. Yep. So 17 damage. All right. Let me make that save here. I don't think it matters.
Splat bugs.
10-foot radius sphere is a 20-foot sphere. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't matter. You cast shatter. There's a loud boom. Everybody hears it, and suddenly all the bugs that are swarming about just stop moving.
Okay, I'll fly back now.
Okay, are you flying back down toward them, or are you flying into the room?
Back towards the party.
Okay. Boom. Hold on 1 second. Double check something real quick here. Gotta go page up faster, probably.
It's nothing I would do.
Page up.
Made his other second character look too scary.
No, the other one's just a fighter.
What?
That's all he is.
All right, so you fly back down. Go ahead and you got a movement speed of, well, you flew up there this
30.
round, so yeah, you flew up this round. So unless you couldn't do that. So all right, so Tharja, are you gonna do anything in the gem room?
Yeah, that'll boom.
As you're heading into,
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Oh, there's another door.
Do you remember what it was described as?
No. It looks like a sunroof to me.
So basically, what you see is that center thing is like a pedestal, and there's a large glimmering precious gem on it. The floor around the floor around the pedestal is smooth and unmarked, and the walls are covered in faded hieroglyphics that depict ancient ceremonies and sacrifices from Ankh-Hotep's era. They seem to tell a story showing figures bowing before a radiant figure, offering treasures and being consumed by shadowy tendrils in return. The intensity of the beam makes the gem shimmer with otherworldly brilliance, as if beckoning you to claim it. Strange markings etched into the pedestal's base are partially obscured, their meaning lost to time, but the faint impression of claw marks surrounding the pedestal hints at a more sinister history. Okay, so you're going to grab it?
Yep.
All right.
I must grab the jewel. The jewel is mine.
Are any of
you got the family jewels?
Is either Anatoly or Luther going to try to move to stop her?
No, I don't know if you remember, but I said I was moving in there.
Okay.
I was going to move in there because felt compelled to study
Yeah, the
the
hieroglyphs.
imagery more
Yeah,
closer.
yeah, you can go. You could. I put you there, but I mean, I didn't see you move in there, but I heard you say it. So,
That's how I'm moving.
Luther, what about you? What are you gonna do?
Luther's
I'm
gonna
grabbing the jewel.
Luther's gonna
When Luther grabs the jewels, it's a different
what you
sort of scenario.
Luther's like sitting here next to Anatoly looking at the like looking at the pictures going, ooh, pretty, even though he's not really knowing what the hell he's looking at. He turns, sees Starja, and goes up to her and says, "What's that?"
Okay. As you do that,
He starts talking to Tharja.
reaches out and grabs the gem. And picks it up. And you guys hear, like,
I don't
as
hear
tons
anything.
of- what?
Neither do I.
There was
Anything,
no
you
sound
cut
when
out.
you did that.
I don't know why it does that. Whenever I
Probably-
make a sound effect, it cuts out. I don't know. I don't know
Because
if
it's not a human voice.
Yeah, but I don't know if mine. Yeah, but mine is not. Mine is not. Mine is open mic. Mine's not detect to talk thing. But I mean, I guess. But hang on one. But I also
think it's
have
a
the
Discord.
noise suppression thing will do that too. But
Mhm.
what I was gonna say is you hear like thwip, 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 thwip. You know that sound, and it is the sound of
Spider-Man.
the wind breaking. Yeah, no, breaking wind. Like no, no, you hear the sound of what is a bunch of poison darts firing from the walls.
Oh shit!
Everybody in the room is gonna make a save.
What kind of save?
You are gonna make a DC 17 dexterity save.
Jeez.
Oh wait, I take that back. I am lying. I am so lying. You are going to make a DC 17 Constitution save. The trap is unavoidable.
Constitution. 25. Eat that. No darts. No darts. No poison.
Come on.
On me.
Come on.
No, Dolly, you're too close to the wall.
I critically failed.
It's okay. You can have my 20 and I'll have your critical fail.
Okay.
No.
Critical failure means that you take. Luther, go ahead and make that con save. Oh, you did. Oh, you
8.
Luther
I
failed
fail.
also. Okay. So you each take Luther and Anatoly.
He didn't add in bless. I don't know if it doesn't make a difference.
Wouldn't
I
matter.
guess.
It's a 15, yeah, or 17. So yeah, he can't make a 17 with bless. But you each take 8 damage, and you are paralyzed for
What kind of damage?
poison.
Okay.
Much damage? 8. I'm sorry,
You
it's right
each
there in
take-
front of me.
You each take 8
Jeez.
poison damage, and you are paralyzed for 4 rounds. Okay, Tharja.
Is this considered
Uh,
a disease?
Tharja, you just you're looking at this massive gem in your hands, this beautiful thing, and are just like enamored with it. You don't even realize that you've been pelted with like 5 or 10 poisonous darts, and you're just like enwrapped in this thing's beauty.
I'd like to,
What is Tharja gonna do? You don't even notice that your friends are just like, you think that maybe they're you don't even notice them really, but if you did, you would think that maybe they're just as enraptured about this gem as you are.
Can I use my magical guidance? It says you can tap into your inner wellspring of magic to try and conjure success from failure. When you make an ability check that
No.
fails,
What?
you
Go
can
on.
spend 1 sorcery point to reroll the d20.
Nope.
and
Keep
you
going.
must use a new roll.
That's a reaction, right?
No, it doesn't say it's a reaction or
Well,
bonus
yeah,
action
but
or anything. It just
okay.
says
So you
when you make
yeah,
an
it does-
ability check
Oh,
that
so it
fails.
doesn't. It's like a reaction, just doesn't use your reaction. Okay.
Right.
Hold on one second. Well, okay. So saving throws are technically not ability checks.
They're using your abilities.
Yeah, they do, but they are not ability checks.
All right.
Initiative, even though initiative is a dexterity ability check though still. So. But everywhere everywhere I'm looking, including Sage Advice, is saying that a saving throw is not an ability check. So I would say no. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You said 8 damage, right?
Yep. You all take 8 damage. Well, not except for Tharja. Tharja don't take any damage.
Don't take none.
She gets hit by arrows, but doesn't take any poison damage because she's not affected by the poison. And you guys are stunned for 1d4 rounds. Tharja, what are you gonna do? After you become
Go
this
down
gem?
here. Take the gem with me.
Okay,
You
where's
just
down
go down
here?
here.
Down there. Okay. All right.
Yep.
She just walks off and leaves you guys.
Bye.
Looking
Fuck
at her,
y'all.
looking at her gemstone. All right, Gavor.
I'll be-
Gavor, we'll say Garnet moves down into there, like following around. Gavor, you would get back down here the following round.
Yeah, I'm trying to regroup with everybody. Say, took care of the Beatles.
Garnet begins prodding you two. You see, he immediately knows something's up. He begins prodding you two. He sees the beam of light coming down in the room, so the room's still glowing, but he doesn't know what the beam of light was even focused on or anything. But so he's like trying to shake you guys like out of it. So yeah. Oh, actually, I take that back. Tharja, you do take 4 damage, but it doesn't do. But you're not poisoned, or you're not paralyzed. So you do take 4 damage. But okay, I'll just put her 200. She's AFK. She's absent without leave. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Gavor, by the time you get down there, where are you gonna go?
I was gonna just join up with the whole party.
Okay. No,
Tail up at the end and tell no. I took care of the bug problem.
I'll put you down there. Okay. You say that, and as you say that, you notice that Garnet is like, "Hey, these guys, there's something wrong with them. They got these little darts sticking out of them." And he pulls all these darts out, and he's like, "They don't seem to be able to be able to move." Hang on one. I think with paralyzed, you might still be able to do a little bit of a stuttering talk, maybe. No, can't move or speak. So only stunned you can do the stuttering talk, I guess.
Okay, time to check them out.
Oh, but he's like, hey, these guys aren't moving, and I don't know what they seem like they're alive, but they're just like, like you guys can probably look around, like with your eyes.
And they have some large splinters in them.
Yeah, and well, he pulled the darts out, so he was pulling the darts out, and he said they had these darts.
Pulling up the darts, trying to figure it out, but it seems like y'all are not moving. I would assume some sort of poison. Assume.
And as you're sitting there thinking about what this is, Tharja, are you going to open up that door?
Yep.
Okay.
How'd you know that?
Go ahead and open the door.
I opened the door.
Wandering off with her jewel.
I'm gonna go in the door and wander off.
In that door, stay in there for momentarily, because inside that room
It's a family of owlbears.
Inside that room is a very wide chamber. Well, inside that doorway is a very wide chamber made from stone. The ground beneath you trembles slightly.
Thank God, what you been eating?
Because it's not my human voice. And anyway, no. Anyway, so you notice 4 massive stone pillars hanging ominously from the ceiling, each one carved with ancient hieroglyphs and images of past rulers. Without warning, the pillars begin to shift, slamming down on the floor with deafening crashes, and then retracting back into the ceiling, only to slam down again moments later. Yeah, I would have made this map different, a little bit differently.
Yeah, same.
Each pillar slams down in sequence, creating a deadly rhythm of stone and force. The only way forward is to time your movements between the crushing pillars. At the far end of the room, you spot a pressure plate in front of a set of heavy stone doors, but a ring of sharp spikes surrounds it, making it dangerous to reach. So that's where you're at.
So basically right here. Am I correct?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Wait, is it by the door or is it by the... Hold on.
I think it's
it's right across there on the
Yep.
at the far end of the room, yeah. So at the opposite end of the room. So yeah, it's either, I'd have made this room a little bit different map wise. But as Garnet and Gabor, as you guys are trying to like figure out what's going on, and Gabor, maybe you're thinking about maybe casting a spell.
Yeah.
As you're getting ready to do that, Luther and Anatoly, you guys start to be able to move and speak, and haltingly at first, and then you guys just kind of like snap out of it.
Oh.
Are you there, Luther?
Ow.
Did we lose Luther?
No.
Oh, I thought we lost him for a second there.
Probably
Thought we
not.
lost you
No.
for a second, Zach. Were you reading something? Something on your phone?
Yeah, I was expecting phone calls, and now people want to call me when they've had the whole week.
Oh, okay. You're on the phone. Do you need to take a time out and take a BRB or?
Nah.
Good. Does anybody else need to take a BRB?
Burger.
No.
All right.
Currently.
What's that?
I said not currently.
Okay. All right. And as you guys come to, you notice that Tharja is missing, and so is the gem.
So they went into basically they got shot same time things went boom.
Yeah, and then Anatoly, I would say, well, actually, yeah, just a second after that, but Anatoly, I would say make me a perception check or an investigation check, whichever one you prefer. When you decide, because you kind of decide, well, okay, I'm already in the room, I might as well go look at these hieroglyphics, some more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got a 15.
The shadow magic that is depicted in the hieroglyphics appears hauntingly familiar, but it's not so much that catches your attention. It is the secret panel behind one of the hieroglyphs in the wall that opens to reveal a bunch of treasure. When you like basically you go to like mess with it at all, like even you don't even really press on it really, and it just kind of slides to the side. And you find what appears to be a crossbow bolt, a potion of some sort, 11,000 silver pieces, 2,000 gold pieces, 3 gems, worth 1,000 gold pieces each. Oh yeah, and oh wait, sorry, I take that back. I lied. So 3 gems worth 1,000 gold. The 3 gems are okay. So the 3 gems are one is a Alexandrite.
I
Ooh.
was expecting. Oh, I lied. There was a water
There's
skin in there.
nothing. There's some dust. It's free.
Free dust.
Free dust. All right.
Can I get it valued?
A Oh wait. No. Okay, that was right. That's so weird how that pans out. Oh, okay. So 3 Alexandrite. Yeah, so it is that right. Okay, so it's 3 Alexandrite gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each. Sorry. Or no, worth 1,000, 6,000, 6,000 silver pieces, and 5,000 gold pieces, respectively.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, it's just weird how they wrote it. It's so strange. All right, 3 pieces of jewelry. Which are a scepter, 200 gold pieces. Now, you guys wouldn't necessarily know that these are, but give it to you easier doing the hand wave shorthand version. An orb worth 500 gold pieces.
Orbilicious.
Or no, sorry, the orb is worth. Sorry, the scepter's worth 300. The orb is worth 200. And a crown worth 500. Okay. Goodness, the way this is so strange. A chrysoberyl or chrysoberyl? That's 500 gold pieces.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
CHRYSOBERYL, if I believe it's like a teal colored looking gem.
CHRYSOB.
Like that. ERYL.
Oh, barrel. Okay, all right.
Like a barrel, yeah. So I think that's just some people just call them just barrels for short, but I think barrel could be a specific type too, like a crystal barrel could be a specific type of barrel. All right,
Right.
so so an amber worth 7,000 silver pieces. And then, yeah, wow, the way they got this written. Okay, 8,000, not 8 million, 8,000 electrum pieces, 5,000 copper pieces. You're going to need Gavor's bag of holding at this point. Another 2,000 electrum pieces. Why is that electrum pieces? That's weird. Okay, I think that was meant to be gold pieces, so that's going to be gold pieces. And oh my gosh.
This is a lot.
Yeah. You guys are massively rich at this point. Okay, so we're just going to do 12 gems, and I'm going to average them out. If you need to know types, there are citrine, hematite, jasper, moss agate, and tourmaline, but they're worth 100 gold pieces each, and as close to an equal amount of each. So, citrine, hematite, jasper, moss agate, and tourmaline, which is what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 2 of each, we'll just say.
Sheesh.
If they're all worth 100, I just
Yeah, 1,200.
label them as 12 gems. Yeah.
Yeah, gems 12, 100 gold pieces each. It's all in the chat. All right.
Yeah.
So Ashley, you're in this hallway with these things slamming down on the floor, and you decide against your better judgment of going in there. You don't want anything.
Really?
You don't want anything to break your. I mean, you don't want to
A
go.
jewel.
You don't want to go under the thing. You don't want anything to break your precious gem.
Right.
Also, that giant gem that Ashley has, worth 10 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Look at James over there laughing. You can't
That's
even hear him.
good.
He's muted. It's like James cracking his ass up. James is dying over there. Ashley's like, damn it.
My gem.
So this
my
is
own, my precious.
I ignore the
Nice.
11,000 and the first 2,000, the 11,000 silver and the first 2,000 gold pieces, right? And it's
No. Wait, what?
because I thought because you had said actually it's 6,000 silver and 5,000 gold.
No,
After
that's
you had
something
said
else.
11,000
that's-
silver.
No. See the 6,000 silver and the 5,000 gold?
Yeah,
That's below the Alexandrite.
yeah.
That's for the gems.
What's the SP?
The 11,000 silver and the 2,000 gold is separate amounts of gold. I don't know why they kept them separate, but they are. So that's how that works. It's almost like it was like somebody had forgotten they put treasure in. And so then, they put more treasure in? I don't know how to explain it. But-
Okay,
So it's 11,000 silver pieces, 2,000 gold pieces, and 3 gems worth 1,000, 6,000, and 5,000 respectively. But the 6,000
I
silver pieces.
see.
Then 3 jewelry worth 300,
Okay.
200, and 500 respectively, and a gem worth 500, another amber worth 7,000, 8,000 lecture pieces, another 5,000 copper pieces, another 2,000 gold pieces. Don't ask me why it was written up like that. I don't know. If I would have had the foresight to know, then I would have added the gold to the gold and the copper to the copper and so on and so forth. Falling asleep over there, Zach? That's okay. We're almost done, right?
Nah, scratching my right leg.
What's that?
My right leg.
Oh,
Scratching my right leg.
pain? Or itching.
And then it's the 3
Itching.
Alexandrite gems that are 1,000, 6,000 silver, 1,000 gold, 6,000 silver, 5,000 gold.
Right. And I would say what 6,000 silver is what 600 gold.
600
right?
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not bad. All right, so Ashley, are you gonna do anything in that room? Like, you don't want your gem to get destroyed.
I want to go to this door. That's right there.
Okay, the one right next to you. Okay, so you just gotta
Yeah.
time it then. And so
Mhm.
all you're gonna do is you're going to give me a deck save.
Dexterity shave.
Yep, and that's one of your strong suits, anyways, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 is not good though. But bless, show me
No.
bless.
How do you bless?
Roll 1d4.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been doing that. 2, 9, 10. No, 11,
And what's your dexterity?
9.
Your dexterity's 9?
Yeah.
Oh, you just made that 25 out of nowhere for just crazy shit. What? Wait, what? You just have
No, she rolled a 6 plus her dexterity of 3 is 9.
Okay, what is your dexterity score? On your sheet where your ability scores are, you'll have like those numbers
16.
on. Yeah, okay.
I have a 3, but it's a 16.
16, okay. Alright, so 9 and 2 is 11. You did not make it. and you get hit by one of the pillars as it's coming down.
I put the jewel in my pocket.
Before you can put the jewel in your pocket, you take
Shit.
8 damage, and you drop the gem, but it seems to be unharmed.
Woo, me jewel.
You grab it. Are you going to continue to the next? Are you going to
Hold
continue
on.
to the door?
34. Wait, hold on. 34. Take away 8.
You can if you click on your token.
Yep, I did that.
If you where it says 34 at the top in the green thing, if you click on
Yep.
that, if you just type in where it says in the little bar, if you just type in -8, it'll and then hit return or enter, it'll fix it for you.
Minus 8. 26.
Yep. There you go.
Woo. I'm
Oh.
gonna grab my jewel and run for it.
Run for the next door. Okay, so give me another save.
Give me- Open up, you mother scruncher.
Okay. That is another fail. But add your bless. Well, no, you can't even do it with the bless still.
I can.
7 and 6 is 7 and 6 is 14. You could try it. Roll your. Oh no, it's a D4. So it's yeah. You have an inspiration. So try the bless.
I
It's a
use my
D4.
inspiration.
So that's okay. So that's 11, and then you could use your inspiration, which is a D6. So try to roll the D6.
5.
You
There you go.
didn't make it again.
Fuck.
It's
So
16, isn't it?
negative.
16 is the DC. Yeah.
Yeah, so 7.
Oh yeah, 11.
7
Yes, you did
plus
make it.
4
Yeah, you,
plus
yeah,
5?
yeah, yeah, you
Yay,
did. Yeah,
made
okay. So
it.
you just made it. Okay, so you make it to the next door, and you're safe over by
Open
the
it.
door. Okay, and get in there as quickly as possible because you don't want your precious gem crushed. Yep. I was thinking she needed a 6, but yeah, she needed a 5. That's what you're right.
Yeah.
All right, so you're good. You're good, and you're heading down the hallway.
Yep.
Okay, back to Garnet. He notices Tharja is missing. He says, "Hey, where's Tharja? You guys are collecting all this loot. Like, I mean, there's literally tons of it. Scraping it into the bags of holding that you might or might not have. Some of you have, whatever. And kind of going, Garnet's like, no, seriously, where's Tharja? Like she's gone."
She took off with the big gem as I was. Let's see. She wasn't here when I got here. Was she?
He said, I didn't see her. She was not here when you got here. She was just gone. And Luther and Anatoly, do you guys know what happened to her? You were paralyzed.
No,
I
I
think you
was
could probably
paralyzed
see.
and looking at the wall.
Right, you were paralyzed and looking at the wall. Luther,
Luther might have.
Luther, did you
Luther
see her?
was
Were you focused on the gem?
what's that? And then falls over, paralyzed like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay, so
You'd
you were
say-
on the ground, so all you seen was Tharja's feet disappear, so you have no idea what happened to her either.
I might have seen her leave the room. That's
Luther,
it.
Zach says, "What's that?" Right as the cat's up in the thing too, like perfect timing.
Who's that?
Hang on a second, that's weird. Okay, sorry, I figured that's what that was. I got a call from middle school. Okay, just middle school, not any specific middle school. Middle school is where I got the call from, and it was a spam caller trying to get me to list whatever on Google. I don't know.
hmm
Anyways, like I don't have any kids in the middle school, but if they're calling me, that's not a good thing because I live up here and they live in South Carolina. So it'd be the South Carolina middle school calling me. It wasn't the right number though. So, all right. So, are you guys going to do anything about Tharja?
I sent Kaida out to go sniff her down.
Okay, do you need me to move it, James? I've been kind of moving you because I know you have sometimes
Uh,
slowness with the interface.
Yeah, you'll have to
Okay. What's Kyle's
let's see.
movement speed? Is it
I'm
30?
about to pull that up. I think it's 30. I think.
Let me see if I can.
Come on, you little. Waiting on it to pop.
Yeah,
Really?
60. 60 is her speed.
Oh, yeah, she's a speed demon.
Okay, so Kaida gets down there, is worried about going further into the pillar room with the pillar slamming down. Are you going to, is she going to fly through there and try to navigate through the pillars? Or is she going to, like, wait?
Uh, she'll probably wait because big squishy things.
I will say she is a familiar, so even if something crushes her, she will just go back into her pocket dimension until you summon her again.
But she was originally as a regular creature when I
Charade.
got her too.
Thanks for the
Yeah, she's
Tea
a original
Party
creature, but
raid.
she'll
Welcome
still
in,
go back into
Raiders.
her
This
pocket
is.
dimension. She's still
Sorry, I
she's
didn't mean
still
to
your
cut you off.
familiar. Hey, Sharid.
Well, she is a
Welcome in.
Be rated
Welcome
with
Let's
to
see.
Raiders. This is Action
Gonna be
Stir.
lurking. Needed
For all
back
your
bag.
actions
All right,
and dreams
awesome.
can
Thank
come
you.
true.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Ooh, Sharid, a part of 18. Hey, all. Welcome to Action Surge, where we talk a lot of rubbish.
I do a lot of stupid stuff.
Sure, falls
Like
asleep
blow
on the
up
floor like
hole.
this.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yes.
anyway, so she is still a familiar, so she still will go back into the pocket dimension. She will be safe. She will be safe if she dies, is what I'm saying. Like if she
Okay.
would normally die, instead she'll go back into the pocket dimension. It would take something else to make her not. Like since she was
She
originally a
could probably
normal
dodge it.
since she was originally a normal creature though, if somebody did cast dispel magic on her, then she would be no longer your like the familiar in the same way. So then they could kill her that way, but you know that would take me.
That's a lot of work.
That would take me being mean and want to. You know, like I mean,
So like
I'm
no.
not saying that won't happen. I'm just
No, there's always a possibility of things happening.
right.
Okay, waiting for it to load up her.
It depends on if a bad guy wants to
stats.
hit you where it hurts. That's really what it comes down to.
Basically, that's one way to get me ticked off.
That's one way to ensure you kill the BBEG. So
Oh yeah.
okay, there we go.
Dex 15.
Yeah.
Let's
So do
see.
you want to make that dex save? Just go ahead and roll dex straight if you want to do that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it that way. Soon as it loads up, and the sheet's still loading.
Oh, okay. if you
know,
want to roll,
cameras have
if you
been
want
messed
to roll
up
it
for a
in the
while.
chat log, you could. All right, so we'll go back to we'll go to Luther. Luther, are you going to do anything after you finish piling anything into the portable holes and bags and such? Are you going to do anything after that this round?
Yeah, Luther wants to carefully kind of. You can figure out where Tharja went.
You'll never know where I'm at.
Well, you see that there is a hallway down to the south that Kaida flew down, which she could have done. She could have gone down there because you didn't see her run past you, but that doesn't mean she didn't run behind you when you fell. You know, like so. It's hard to say.
The first one's at 18.
All
First
right.
roll's 18.
All right, and the second one. Luther, you're gonna say something.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, Luther was gonna kind of let the others know. I don't know where Tharja went. I'm gonna go look over here real quick. Like point over where the door is.
The pit trap or the door? Oh, downstairs, down there. Oh, where Kaida flew. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So head down there. Go ahead and move yourself down there.
Kind of peek my head in the door.
And you hear the you hear the you see the pillars slamming down, boom, 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 in like various different patterns, but somewhat rhythmic succession.
Hold up.
There once was a ship that you see the name of the ship. It's Aurelius. Sorry.
Mm,
Gosh, now you got my head going with that.
Amen, the Wellerman come. Oh yeah.
That's all I listen to is
there we go.
Anyway, he's like, Georgia, are you there? He's kind of yelling around. I don't even think she'll be able to hear him, but he's doing it anyway.
I'm too focused on the jewel.
And the second one's 15.
That is gonna not do it. Roll roll Kaida's inspiration, or you can roll yours.
I'll roll mine. Okay, so it's D4. Oh, yeah. You need to do.
No, it'd be an auto success because it'd be a D6, but it's an auto success because you already got a 15.
Oh.
So, yep. So Kaida makes it through, and sees Tharja, and sends you a mental image of Tharja in the next room, running down the hall with a gem.
I'll just have Kaida go land on her and keep an eye on her. I tell everybody, I found Tharja. She's in the other room
Okay, Anatoly.
with the shiny gem.
Yeah.
You
If
remember, you remember the shiny gem, of course, and you know she's in the other room somewhere where Kaida went.
Okay.
Yeah, down through the pounding room.
Have I gleaned anything from the hieroglyphics? Other than the gold, the treasure I found?
And that they kind of sting whenever the darts come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me see where it go.
Did it hurt when you guys get penetrated?
I mean, not so much. It wasn't my first time. So.
It paralyzed him, though. I guess it was a bit of a shock.
It's shocking.
I should have said it was a bit of a shocker, but anyway. So
It was a stunner.
Well, okay. You decipher from the hieroglyphics. You rolled a 15, correct?
Yeah.
You decipher from the hieroglyphics that it like I said, it didn't really reveal much about the thing that was going on, but it did kind of reveal that the center of the room, the gem thing, was a trap.
So I set
But-
off.
Bad news. If anyone grabs the gem, a trap will be set off.
Of course. She's running away with the gem.
I've discovered this from the hieroglyphics.
You're welcome.
Look,
I mean,
Luther turns around.
I feel like Drax.
Just
Like
looks
Drax,
across
like
the
after
room.
the thing is this. Mantis, look out!
Yeah.
Just look out.
What's Luther say? What's Luther do?
Luther turns around. Oh, he doesn't say anything. He just turns around slowly, like leans over, like.
All right, so
It was all written right here.
And he's just looking at, going,
So,
I'm supposed to be the dumb one.
so it's Anatoly. What is it? What are you gonna do after you finish scooping stuff into the portals and that, or portable holes and?
I
next to
suppose
holding
I will.
whatever.
Why are you lagging like that? Come on. Okay, it's not letting me grab my my character, probably because he's in the wall. If I can move him.
Sheree Tea Party Raid. She brought us tea
Yeah, no,
also.
it's not letting me move him.
Yay!
Hopefully it's Soothing Lotus Tea, the official tea of Action Surge.
It's not letting me move my piece right now.
Oh,
I
it's
think
probably
'cause
because
I'm
you're
in the
stuck in the
wall.
wall. Yeah, hang on 1 second. All right, now there you go.
Okay, so I was there. Uh, that'll do.
They raided with 18
Just moving
people.
down there. Okay, you can kind of see through that doorway. You can see the pillars slamming down.
Perhaps
There
Can
we
you guys hear me
go.
when I do that? Right after I do a voice thing? Can you guys hear me
The
do like a sound effect?
I heard you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so
apparently,
Name that movie.
well, listen. Apparently, Zach is all beatboxing in Louisiana. So
Nah, I was quoting Men in Black actually, but
oh, gotcha.
nice one.
That's why it's Alien.
I could
there it
these
is.
things are slamming down. I could maybe go invisible and see if there is some visual component where if you are not seen, you maybe don't get crushed.
I wonder if this
I mean,
is
you
good.
see them slamming down in rhythmic succession. You feel like that's kind of an unsound thing because you feel
Oh,
like
it's
you
okay.
feel like being invisible would probably not.
It's rhythmic. Okay.
Yeah, you feel like being invisible would not stop them from crushing you.
No, you just gotta have some rhythm. That's all.
Yeah. You just gotta time it. It's
I'm
all
gonna dance my
timing.
way across.
Dance battle.
Yeah, so
That-
now we're all
that's why.
heading after
Anatoly versus
Sarja.
the pillars.
What?
We're all heading after you pretty much now.
All right, so are you gonna go in there, or are you gonna like dash through there, or are you gonna just stay where you're at for now?
I'll dash there. I'll give it a go.
All right.
As I do still have 5 more feet of
Hey,
movement.
Zach,
Put me
did you
there.
figure out how to do the shout out?
Yeah. What
Is
you
it
do is
slash?
you click the person's name. They
Oh.
redid the commands
Whoops.
recently, like the last 2
That's
weeks.
Luther.
That's
Okay.
my bad.
So,
my bad.
what you do is you'll click the person's name.
Yeah, don't do the same.
For example.
Okay. I'm
Motherfucker.
listening.
And it'll and then you'll keep scrolling down.
Oh, you
And,
mean on Twitch then?
Normally, yeah, on Twitch.
Yeah, I got a different menu when I click a person's name, so. Yeah. Okay.
It'll say like messages, warning, timeout. This is a mod menu I'm looking at anyway.
Gotcha.
And then as you keep scrolling down, then it'll say pin message, mention, or shout out user.
I thought you could just do
And,
type like slash shout out or something like that, or.
Do I have to make a deck save?
I tried to. I tried to, and it didn't work, and so
Yeah, that's weird.
sometimes Twitch recognizes the command, sometimes it doesn't. But now that they have a hardwired thing to do in there, and since your mods can now do this, just poke me if you need an extra mod to do tech crap.
There's no scrolling
whenever,
things
you're
for
in-
me when I click on our name, even in Twitch. Wah, wah, wah. Oh wait, I think I meant where is it at?
So do I need to make a dexterity save?
It would behoove you to do so. Yes, you need to make 2. There's 2 that can hit you on the way to the door.
14.
That is not going to make it. And you don't have inspiration, so you only need to make 1. Oh, no, sorry. It's the second one that does it. Okay, go ahead and, so let me roll damage real quick for that.
The chat's
16
being
damage. Stretch. Oh, I could use that too. And posture check. You see me slouching, didn't you?
Wait a second.
And you give me a hydrate,
Yeah,
but I don't
probably
have
not.
anything to hydrate with. So
I'm
I gotta go get
I'm
some
attacking
hydrate
the
in a
chat
minute,
with
material.
points.
Could do that. Also, when you guys attack the chat with points, I think it also increases engagement. I
Yes, it
believe.
does. Also,
Which
whenever you
increases
leave
channel
comments that are
visibility.
10 words or longer,
Right, when you read comments,
I learned a little bit
longer. Yep.
How do you
10
attack
words or
the
longer,
chat?
yes. Points.
And also,
See, I did all the
here's
redeems
other
at
thing.
once.
If everybody that was in Action Surge, not that everybody has like 48 screens going like me, but but if everybody was actually watching Action Surge while we were playing, it would appear that we have more viewers, sure, but which I don't really care about that. But it would also increase commercial revenue probably because it still counts for us watching it as commercial revenue. So.
I would like to figure out how to get going for you, Brian. Sorry to interrupt. There's a viewer extension. Viewers can attack monsters and have their own little battles
That's interesting.
alongside us as we play the. Yeah,
That's interesting.
I'm just learning about this. I was learning about this yesterday. I only had like 5 minutes to read over it, so I'm trying to find the information because I fell asleep at the keyboard.
Yeah. Well, I can send you some information too through chat or Facebook or whatever that you'll be like will help you do certain things if you want. But anyways, so Anatoly, you made the second dex save.
I haven't made it
And
yet.
the second one is the one you need to make. You want to make this one.
Okay. 17.
17. Woo! Okay. Good. Okay, we got we got 3 through technically because Kaida's in there too. So
23 hit points I'm at.
you felt like that crushing force. You know, if you hadn't even like at least somewhat gotten away from that thing, it could have like pinned you to the ground depending.
That's lovely.
All right, Gabor.
I'm gonna attempt it because, oof.
You can go down there. You're gonna do a dash. You're gonna probably have to do a dash action like Anatoly did if you want to get down there and through the roof.
Yeah, I'll guess
Luther, like, I apologize.
I'll pretty much do that. I'm trying to catch up with everybody.
So here, let me see. Let's see. That's 15, 30, and then another 45, 55. Yeah. So you could do that. It is going to require 2 dexterity saves.
Okay.
So give me a first dexterity save. And you don't necessarily need to make the first one, but I recommend making both. But you really have to make that second one. Trust me on this.
Okay, I have a question before they go in the room.
Okay.
Since Luther's standing there watching all this,
Yeah.
is there any way Luther can kind of toss people to give them a boost as they run it across the room?
To give him
Thought
I
advantage?
think I'm good.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, we'll say those were both done at an advantage, even though they were the first rules anyway. But yeah, so yeah, you just kind of chuck them through. Gabor makes it
Kind of like shove them through.
Yeah, yeah. Give him a nice little boost. Basically, get the help action, you know. And we'll do that for Garnet too. Will you do that for Garnet also, Brandon? Will you roll at advantage for Garnet 2 deck saves?
Okay.
And Tharja will put you up like by now. You've probably almost made it to the other door, I would imagine.
Yep.
Put you up there. Put him up there.
Was it kind of
up
riding on you?
there.
No.
That was first one was a 15.
Oh, she's not acting or anything. She's just riding on your backpack,
I don't
just
have
hanging
a-
on to you. Of course, giving you little
Okay.
scritchies or whatever,
Oh,
saying
you
hello and
didn't-
everything.
Okay.
Does Garnet have inspiration still? He does, doesn't he?
Uh,
Roll
He
his
does.
Roll his inspiration because he's gonna want that one for the first one probably.
okay.
Because it's well, you don't even have to roll it. So, but yeah, he would. I think John would roll it, so he didn't
Okay.
take any damage. You know. All right. All right. So Garnet makes it through, doesn't take any damage, and now Luther, you will make yours at an advantage anyways because of the trap. So it's your danger sense will help you get through there. We'll move everybody up a little bit. Remember to hold
This
all
is wrong,
sorry, how to
man.
move between things. What, Luther? Or what, Zach?
That
Uh-oh.
Medication time.
Uh-oh. Sebastian is not so lucky.
You didn't roll it at advantage.
Does he have advantage? The
Yeah,
steel
because
defender?
Luther's chucking people through there.
Okay.
Luther's grabs Sebastian by the back and just like one arm flinging him.
Still didn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Luther.
Luther's like, oops. Okay, this could be bad then. Hold on one second. All right, so
Do it.
This would be the damage from the first one.
this is the damage.
This is like, I didn't do it.
12 damage.
They did it.
And
All
then make
So-
a second one.
So then Luther grabs him again and tries to throw him past that thing, like kind of like reaches in, almost gets Luther's arm smashed in the process by the thing coming back down, and chucks him into the next one, like chucks him toward the next one, and go ahead and do another one at advantage.
All right. Add advantage.
There we go.
Yes, this is 20.
All right, and that's fine. All right.
All right, now I
And
should
Luther,
roll.
Yep, and Luther, you get advantage
And-
because of a danger sense.
Garnet.
There we go. Hallelujah.
Kind of gonna do his repair thing or whatever. That takes a
Yeah,
minute,
it
though,
sounds-
doesn't it?
I think to cast mend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast mending is 1 minute, I believe.
Yeah, I think. But what is the repair? Repair is just an action, right, or something like that? Isn't there?
Oh, repair.
Artificer.
No, repair. That's something that the steel defender itself can do. Actually, now
Okay,
that
yeah, that's
you
what it
mention it. Yeah, so he can repair 3 times per day. Restore 2d8 plus 3 hit points.
Okay, so Tharja, when you get to that next door, you see that there is another hallway down further south. Are you just gonna open this door?
sure.
All right, and you're gonna head
And I'll-
through.
Yes.
All right.
I'll head through.
All of his hit points.
Should be able to move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be back there.
Right there. Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. One more forward. That's 2. This one. There you go.
Okay.
All right, and hold on one second. I gotta look at this real quick because
At the
I
door.
believe it's this here. The walls are adorned with intricate murals down this hallway. Here, let me see if I can get this picture. Oh yeah, there we go. Nope, it won't let me. Dang it. Well, maybe that will let me. Nope, secured and can't be edited. Okay. I have to ask Mark to give me like I have to talk to Dark Wizard Games and see about getting some handouts and stuff for next time. The hall walls are adorned with intricate murals depicting ancient pharaohs commanding raging sandstorms. Just as you take a few steps into the hall, the wind picks up, and before you know it, the air is filled with swirling, abrasive sand. And the door, of course, slams behind you. And the wind
As they
howls
do.
and drowns out all other sounds, and the stinging grains lash against your skin and armor, making it almost impossible to see more than a few feet ahead. The sandstorm intensifies, and your visibility is reduced to almost nothing. You're going to make me a DC 16 strength save.
Oh, where's the strict save?
So it'll be next to your ability scores on the right there, kind of a little bit. Like so on the
Constitution, wisdom, charisma.
yeah. So you go to strength. So
Oh,
yeah, not the ability score, but right next to it there should be a little box that says saving throws on the bottom. There you go. 19.
shut
Okay. So you aren't knocked prone, and you are not blinded. You can still see, but you know it's hard to make out stuff. You're kind of like walking through the hall, kind of like against the wind, putting your arm up ahead. You can see ahead of you there is another door, about another 15 feet up. Do you want to take the dash action to get there?
yes.
Okay. Your dash action only allows you to move another 15 feet.
Can I open the door?
At which time, yes. At which time you can open the door, yes.
I open the door.
I forgot to
I
put
wonder
the door
what's
on.
gonna happen to my character.
Oh, I forgot to put a door on here. Derp-a-derp-a-der.
She's
Dum, dum,
literally running away from us, like trying to escape us with a 10 gold piece gem.
Well, you know it's important.
Hey, it's my jewel. It's my jewel.
Okay, you
Her
keep that
precious.
one.
Her precious. That's worth 10 gold.
At least I'm not the runaway bride.
My semi-precious.
Why is that? Wait a minute. What? What did it do there? I don't know why that did that.
Dum, dum, dum. I wonder if the door locks behind me.
It might. But you can't get through it this round.
Okay.
All right. So then, that was Tarja last. So Garnet would be first again. Garnet would have to kind of push his way past everybody to get up ahead there. That's 30 to there. And Sebastian will go 30 to there. And Ben Luther.
Sebastian get to dash as a bonus action, or is he just staying at that door?
Garnet.
Yeah, Garnet.
Okay, so Garnet would try to pull on the door, I imagine. And it seems sealed shut. It seems like it's kind of stuck, like something's holding it. But when you try to pull on it, it's like it's or when you try to not pull on it, push on it, it's like it's got something resisting,
Being
like
held.
like somebody's pushing on it, almost. And you can definitely hear, like Garnet can definitely hear, like the wind whipping inside that, behind the door, you know. No, you gotta say stuff that's more than 10 characters under attack.
Those are emotes.
Say stuff that's more than 10 characters. So I guess if you're gonna do if you're gonna do emotes, you probably got to do like several emotes.
A bunch of them.
Yeah, like raid.
Well, what I said earlier was more than 10 words, but
More than 10 words. Okay, well, 10 words. So more than 10 words. Which say stuff that's more than 10 characters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. So it doesn't matter anyway. Message was
What?
too long. You got timed out. I didn't say do get crazy.
I just tried to
It's your
do.
own fault there, sir.
Like those emotes are not working for. The only one that works for me is the potion. The other ones just pop up the name of the emote.
Well, you'd probably have to try to do that like that, and then it would come up in the thing. Have you seen this one? This is a new emote I added. I don't know if you guys can see that one yet.
Yeah.
Some of you may or may
The
not see it.
D20?
Yeah, the rolling D20. And I did this, which is Sebastian. It's a cute one. Sebastian dancing, doing the Sebastian dance. I think you're timed out for like 30 seconds. 10 seconds. That's what it is. 10 seconds. Camelot Bard.
But it deleted
Hey,
literally
Camelot
all
Bard,
of my
how you
messages.
Yeah, because his message is too long. So yeah.
No, it deleted all my messages.
What do you mean all your messages?
Like all of the messages.
all
in
the
chat.
messages, yeah.
The previous ones?
From the very first one.
That's a it's a countermeasure, unfortunately, that kicked in.
Yeah, it's probably because you did the message that was too long, but it also could be that it thought you were just spam. Yeah. Yep, you can't do that, Spampton. All right, so Luther, what are you doing here?
Messing with my.
I think that
sorry.
probably Garnet, I think probably Garnet would also yell that out. Hey, I think she went in this door, but the door's stuck.
Ooh, what door? He's like, stuck door? Okay.
Leave it to Luther to smash
well,
it.
How much is Starge away?
Come on.
That's rude.
Rude?
Yeah, I know. Roughly. How much is Starge away?
Whatever.
How did you move through the wall, Luther?
Moved to the wall, went around the circle. Ah.
Oh, okay. On my screen, it looked like you went through the wall.
Not much. I don't know.
Now I'm gonna disappear. Woo! Oh damn! It won't let me go through the wall. It's got me bumping and sticking to the walls.
Yep. Yeah. So
That's for the way
it'd be
to
on your
flip.
what you would look is on your bio page
Yeah, I don't have
at
that.
the top. At the top of your sheet.
Yeah.
You don't have a weight.
No.
You weigh almost nothing and get blasted to the other door. It's 7, 8, 9 squares away. That's 9d6 damage. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Well,
Wait,
she looks
that means
probably
it's
about
fast
fuck
service.
101 soaking wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 squares. Yeah, so it's gonna be 8d6 damage. No. Let me look at your bio sheet real quick. Yeah, your weight is 120. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. That's
The heck was that?
the strong wind. It's a little fan. Okay, so
Oh.
okay, so the wind is roughly probably 70 miles an hour in that room. Close
You
to-
still haven't fixed the cameras.
close to 70 miles an
What?
hour in that room. No, oh well. What do you mean? No, they were. It's just, stuff moves. So
Zach came back and then
yeah. Yeah, I know. I haven't got the cameras fixed. So. Zach came back the very next day. Thought he was a goner, but the Zack came back. Oh no.
Victor came back the very next day, chopped some trees, and went on his way.
Ah. There we go.
It is 2:06.
You know what? I think I ought to write out a full little jingle for that, and then just like record it and then shoot it over to you.
Yeah. And see, it won't matter next time anyways. I'll have to redo all the cameras anyways, because John may or may not be back. Oh, we got Tharja floating in the middle of the room here. That's kind of funny. Got Ashley.
Whee!
Ashley just floating in the
She's
middle of the room.
flying.
Okay, Ashley.
Can't wait until I get my
Oh,
costume.
God damn it. Hang on.
Are we supposed to be in costume?
Yep. No. I mean, if you want to be.
I'm gonna have to order new vampire fangs.
Right?
Might sound a bit funny, trying to talk
Might sound a bit funny.
with an accent with those
these
teeth.
vampire fangs. Oh, anyway, I don't know. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I dressed up for the stream.
Can we take 5 real quick?
No, we cannot take 5. And as you guys are figuring out how to get the door open, and as Tharj is trying to figure out if she
Take
can
14.
exit this thing, and as you know, all that is going on, and things and stuff and stuff and things and stuff, I will say to all of you that came in and watched us today, and all you future people, thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of dice. We've battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. And keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, which is X, Facebook, Blue Sky, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Give us likes and subscribes on all those things, and Patreon and all that stuff. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
Action surge.
Urge. I know to say.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
All right, so stick around. We're going to be rating Robbie Landis here momentarily. And, yeah, we will catch you guys all again in 2 weeks, I believe. Yeah. Next week I'm going to Gen Con, DMing at Gen Con. But after that, we will be back, and I will catch you guys. And we'll see you over on Robbie Landis'